Hi students, I hope you understood the similarity criterias, the theorems and how to apply those theorems in the questions. Now we are moving to the another topic, that is areas of similar triangles. If triangles are similar, then what is the relation between those areas, the areas of those two triangles? If two triangles are similar, then relation between the areas of similar triangles, how it is related? So here we have one theorem 6.6, that is the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles. The ratio of the areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of the corresponding sides. That means we have two similar triangles, then ratio of the areas of those two similar triangles is equal to the square of the ratio of the corresponding sides. So first we see the two triangles are similar. So let triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. So ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Now in this, the area of these two triangles, the ratio of areas of these two triangles is equal to square of this corresponding sides, which are the ratio of their corresponding sides. Square of the ratio of the corresponding sides. So that is first given. We see that given triangle ABC is similar to the ratio of the areas of two similar triangles. That means given that ABC is similar to triangle DEF. These two triangles are similar. Now are required to prove. What we have to prove? Area of these two. Area of ABC by area of DEF. Areas of these two is equals to the square of their corresponding sides. AB and DE. So AB by DE whole square is equals to, or you can take BC by EF whole square, or you can take AC by DF whole square. The square of the corresponding sides. The ratio of the square of their corresponding sides. Now to prove this one, we required some construction. Draw, because area means immediately how to calculate area of a triangle. We use the formula general formula half into base into height. So we require some altitude. For that we are taking altitude. Draw AD AM. Already D is there in a triangle. AM perpendicular to BC and DN perpendicular to EF. AM perpendicular to BC, DN perpendicular to EF. So altitudes, we are taking the altitudes. This is altitude. So AM and DN. AM and DN are the altitudes. So now we can find out area of triangle ABC and area of triangle DEN. Area of triangle ABC and area of triangle DEN. Proof. Area of triangle. It can be any triangle. Formula is what? Half into base into height. Area of any triangle is half into base into height. Now we are taking the area of ABC. So here area of triangle ABC. Area of triangle ABC, or you can write AR. Simply you can write as AR. Area of triangle ABC is equals to half into the base is BC into corresponding altitude is AM. Corresponding altitude is AM. Next, similarly, we take area of triangle DEF. DEF is equals to half into, in DEF triangle the base is EF we are taking, so EF into the altitude is DN. So ratio of the areas of these two triangles, ratio of the areas of these two triangles, that is, observe it, area of ABC by area of DEF is equals to half into BC into AM by half into EF into DN. These are the ratio of these two. Half cancel, which we got as BC into AM by EF into DN. Let this equation 1. Let this equation 1. Now observe the triangle ABM and triangle DEN. Observe the triangle ABM and triangle DEN. Now triangle ABM, triangle ABM and triangle DEN. In those two, as we know, angle B is equals to angle E. Why? Why angle B is equals to angle E? The corresponding angles of triangle, ABC and AC, ABC and DEF, ABC and DEF. So angle B is equals to angle E. Angle B is equals to, or else full if you want to write, angle ABM is equals to angle DEN. These two are equal because triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. These two are similar triangles. Corresponding angles are equal. Next, angle AMB. AMB is equals to angle DNE. DNE, which is equals to 90 degrees. So this is one angle and this is another angle. So these two triangles, by AA similarity, triangle ABM is similar to triangle DEN by AA similarity. AA similarity. This is because triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF, and this is by construction. They both are 90 degrees. Angle AMB is equals to angle DNE, which is 90 degrees. So AA similarity, the two triangles are similar. Once the triangles are similar, their corresponding sides are in proportion. So the corresponding sides, which are the corresponding sides? AB and DE. So we know AB by DE is equals to, AB by DE is equals to, AB by DE is equals to AM by DN. So AM by DN. AB by DE is equals to AM by DN. AM by DN. Now triangle, in these two we got the ratio. You observe it, AB by DE is equals to AM by DN we got. Triangles are already similar. This we got as equation 1. Now triangle ABC, when triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF, now AB by DE is equals to BC by EF is equals to, observe it, AB by DE is equals to BC by EF is equals to AC by DF. Because why this I wrote? Because triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. So in place of, in this, let this equation as 2, let this equation as 2, AB by DE is equals to AM by DN. But AB by DE is equals to what? BC by EF. And this we write as equation 3. We write this as equation 3. So now I am writing over here. Equation 1 is BC by EF into AM, BC into AM by EF into DN, and in place of BC by EF you can write as AB by DE, and in place of this is, observe it, AM by DN is equals to AB by. So from equation 1, 2 and 3, from equation 1, 2 and 3 we can write area of triangle ABC. See, this is the equation 1. Which is the equation 1? Area of ABC by area of DEF is equals to BC into AM. So in this, so area of ABC by area of DEF in this is equals to, this is equation 1. In this place, observe it, BC by EF. So BC by EF can be written as AB by DE. So AB by DE into, next, AM by DN is equals to, AM by DN is equals to AB by DE. So that also can be written as AB by DE. So in bracket we write, we can write AB by BC is equals to AB by DE, AB by DE is equals to BC by EF, and one more, AM by DN, AM by DN is equals to AB by DE. Already we wrote from equation 1, 2, 3, but for safe side, again you will not get confusion. You should not get confusion how we got this. So in place of AB by DE, we can actually what we had in the first equation, base BC. So in BC place we can write as AB, and EC place we can write as DE, because the sides are in same ratio, corresponding sides in the same ratio. And AB by DE, that is from equation 2. Now observe it, AB into AB, what we are getting? AB square, AB into AB, AB square, by DE into DE, DE square, AB by DE whole square. So area of triangle ABC by area of triangle DEF is equals to AB by DE whole square. Now when the triangles are similar, ABC and DEF, ABC and DEF triangles are similar, the corresponding sides are proportion. So in place of AB by DE you can write BC by EF or AC by DF. Similarly we can write area of ABC by area of DEF, area of ABC by area of DEF is equals to AB by DE whole square, or BC by EF whole square is equals to CA by or AC by DF whole square. Hence proved. So areas of two similar triangles, how the relation, the ratio of areas of two similar triangles will be the square of their corresponding sides. Square of their corresponding sides. What we are doing? Two similar triangles, areas we are comparing. How the relation, the ratio of those two areas of similar triangles will be the square of their corresponding sides. To obtain this, we are constructing altitude perpendicular. AM is perpendicular to BC and DN is perpendicular to EF. Taking area of triangle formula, half into base into height, taking the ratio, and proving that ABD, ABM and DEN are the similar triangles and taking their corresponding sides, equating equation 1, 2 and 3, then we are obtaining area of ABC by area of DEF is equals to AB by DE whole square is equals to BC by EF whole square is equals to AC by DF whole square. This is areas of two similar triangles. We see exercise 6.4 question number 1, which is related to areas of similar triangles. So the theorem, areas of two similar triangles, the ratio of areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the corresponding sides, is equal to the square of the corresponding sides. So now let triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF and their areas be respectively similar 64 cm square and 124 cm square. If EF is equals to 15.4 cm, find BC. So we have to find, areas are given, now we have to find the side. What is given? Area of ABC is equals to area of triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. So their area if ABC is equals to 64 centimeter square, and area of another one DEF is equals to 121 centimeter square. EF is given, EF is equals to 15.4 centimeter. According to the areas of similar triangles theorem, ratio of areas of two similar triangles. So triangle ABC is similar to triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. So once the triangles are similar, then ratio of the areas of those two triangles, similar triangles, is equal to the square of their corresponding sides. These are all given. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEF. Now area of ABC by area of DEF is equals to the corresponding sides which are in the proportion. He gave that EF is equals to 15.4. We have to find BC. So BC by EF square, BC by EF whole square, which is equals to, observe it, BC square. Here area of ABC is 64 by area of DEF is 121, which is equals to BC square is applicable for both numerator as well as denominator. So BC square by EF square. EF value is 15.4 whole square. 15.4 whole square. Now see the LHS part, 64 and 121. The 64 is the square of 8. So we can write as 8 square. This 8 square by 121 can be written as 11 square, which is equals to BC square by 15.4 whole square. If you taking square root on all the sides, both the sides, taking square root, both the sides, taking square root both sides, then we will have, if you take square root on both the sides, square and square root get cancelled, we will have 8 by 11 is equals to BC by 15.4. 8 by 11 is equals to BC by 15.4. Taking square root both the sides. If you apply square root both the sides, square and square root get cancelled. If you apply square root both the sides, square and square root get cancelled. So 8 by 11 is equals to BC by 15.4. Then cross multiplication, you will get 8 by 11 into 15.4. If you transpose 15.4 this side, you will get the value of BC, which is equals to BC. Then 11 table, 11 ones are 11, 11 fours are 44. 8 into 1.4 is equals to BC. So 8 into 1.4, 7.2 centimeter, which is equals to BC. Therefore BC is equals to 7.2 centimeters. BC is equals to 7.2 centimeters. We are applying areas of two similar triangles. Areas of two similar triangles. The ratio of areas of two similar triangles will be equal to the square of their corresponding sides. Based on that, the sides which are in the proportion that side corresponding sides we took, and we find the value of BC, which is equals to 7.2 centimeters. Now second question. Diagonals of a trapezium ABCD with AB parallel to DC intersect each other at the point O. If AB is equals to 2 times of CD, then find the ratio of the areas of triangle AOB and triangle COD. Here trapezium is given and diagonals are intersecting each other at the point O. And the diagonals where they are intersecting, that point is O, and one condition is given: if AB is equals to 2 times of CD, means the sides which are parallel, if AB side is 2 times of the another side, that is CD, which is parallel to 8, is 2 times of CD, then find the ratio of the areas of triangle AOB and triangle COD. Here we see the first diagram. Observe it. A, B, C, D. AB is parallel to CD. AB is parallel to CD. Now the diagonals of a trapezium, ABCD is a trapezium where AB is parallel to DC. Now the diagonals of this trapezium are intersecting each other at the point O. Now AB is equals to, so given ABCD is a trapezium with AB parallel to DC, and diagonals AC and BD are intersecting at O, intersecting each other at the point, intersecting each other at O, that is given. And one more, AB is equals to 2 times of CD, that is given. We have to find what we have to find? Ratio of the areas of triangle AOB and COD. Area of AOB triangle by area of COD. We have to find out. This is question mark. To find this, so as we know the area for two similar triangles, first similar triangles, so we have to prove that these two triangles are similar first. So observe it. Angle, this angle and this angle, angle OBA and ODC are alternate interior angles. Angle OBA and angle ODC. So angle OBA is equals to angle ODC. These are angle A. Reason: alternate interior. Alternate interior angles are equal. Why they are alternate interior angles? AB is parallel to DC and BD is a transversal. Next, similarly, angle OAB, observe it, OAB is equals to angle OCD. Angle OAB, or you can say these vertically opposite angles are equal. Even that also we can write. Angle angle OAB, OAB is equals to angle OCD, OCD. So this is also angle, same alternate interior angles. So triangle AOB is similar to triangle COD. Triangle AOB is similar to triangle COD by AA similarity. By AA similarity. Once the triangles are similar, then the ratio of areas of two similar triangles is equal to the square of the corresponding sides. So now area of AOB triangle by area of COD is equals to area of AOB by area of triangle COD is equals to their corresponding sides. We take AB is a corresponding side and DC is a corresponding side. So AB by DC whole square, the corresponding sides, their corresponding sides. Now observe it. So AB condition is given. AB is equals to 2 times of CD. Observe it. AB can be written as 2 times of DC, or you can write as here AB is equals to DC. CD or DC both are same. So in place of AB we can write as 2 times of CD. Area of AOB by area of COD is equals to, in place of AB we are writing DC. AB is equals to 2 times of DC. So we can write as 2 times of DC by DC, here square and here square. Square is applicable for both numerator and denominator. Now area of ABC by area of COD, area of AOB by area of COD, COD is equals to 2 times of DC whole square. That means 2 square is 4. DC square by DC square. So DC square, one time gets cancelled. So the ratio is 4 by 1, which is equals to 4:1. Area of AOB by area of COD is equals to 4:1. 4 by 1, which is equals to 4:1. You can write as 4:1 or 4 by 1. The ratio is 4 by 1. So we are taking the triangles which are, first we are proving the triangles are similar. Then once the triangles are similar, the ratio of areas of two similar triangles will be equal to the square of their corresponding sides. That reason you have to write here. The reason, what is the reason? Area of two similar triangles. The ratio of areas of two similar triangles will be equal to the square of their corresponding sides. So area of AOB by area of COD is equals to 4 by 1. 4 by 1, which is equals to, you can write as 4:1. The ratio if you write, or else you can stop there itself, 4 by 1. Area of AOB is to area of COD is equals to 4:1. I hope you understood how to solve the question once they give areas of similar triangles to find either the corresponding side or areas. Where we have to prove that triangles are similar. Once the triangles are similar, then ratio of the areas of two similar triangles will be equal to the square of their corresponding sides. Here we have some homework questions from exercise 6.4. Question number 3. In figure, ABC and DBC are two triangles on the same base BC. ABC, A, B, C and DBC are two triangles. ABC and DBC are the two triangles on the same base BC. They have the same base BC. if AD intersects BC at O, then show that area of ABC by area of DBC, area of ABC by area of DBC is equals to AO by DO. So to prove this, we have to use some construction, draw the perpendiculars like altitudes. Draw the altitudes, that is in triangle ABC, draw the altitude AE perpendicular to this, and draw the altitudes from D to D and now here AE is perpendicular to BC and AF is perpendicular to BC. Now you try to prove that triangle AOE and triangle DOF are similar triangles. From that, when the triangles are similar, then their ratio of their corresponding sides will be equal. Triangles are similar, then their corresponding sides will be in proportion. Then from that, again you find out area of ABC and DBC by using the formula half into base into height. Then from equation 1 and 2, assume that the equation 1 AOE and AOE and DOF are similar triangles. Then from that you get one equation, triangles are similar, then the corresponding sides will be in proportion. Which are corresponding sides? Write down that as equation 1. Then AOB, area of triangle ABC and area of triangle DBC, apply the formula half into base into height. Then you get one more equation, equate from both equation 1 and 2. Those by using equation 1 and 2, you can prove that area of ABC by DBC is equals to AO by DO. Now question number 4. If the area of two similar triangles are equal, then prove that they are congruent. Area of two similar triangles is equal, then the triangles are congruent. As we know, once the triangles are congruent, their areas are equal. Congruent triangles are always similar, that point. So areas of two similar triangles are equal, prove that they are congruent. When ratio of areas of two similar triangles, ratio of areas of two similar triangles, they both areas are equal, that means areas will be equal to 1. Then their sides, so ratio of two similar triangles will be equal to the square of their corresponding sides. Square of their corresponding sides. So by using that, you can prove that the two triangles are congruent. That means you will get the corresponding sides are equal. Corresponding sides are equal. Once the corresponding sides are equal, then by SSS congruence rule, those two triangles are congruent. You can prove that. Next, question number 5. D, E and F are the respectively the midpoints of the sides AB, BC and CA of triangle ABC. Find the ratio of the area of triangle DEF and triangle ABC. So you have to draw the diagram triangle ABC and locate the midpoints. D is the midpoint of AB, B is and E is the midpoint of BC and F is the midpoint of AC. Join DEF, you get one more triangle within the boundary inside the triangle. So now you have to find out the ratio of area of triangle DEF and triangle ABC. So to prove this, I give the clue. First, prove that when you join the line segment D and E, one line DEF, DF is parallel to BC, DF is parallel to BC. Like by applying, first you have to apply the basic proportionality theorem. You have to AD, D is the midpoint of AB and F is the midpoint of, D is the midpoint of AB, F is the midpoint of AC. So take D and F, so that point AD by AB is equals to AF by F, AF by AC, then the ratios are equal. Once the ratios are equal, a converse of basic proportionality says that the line will be parallel. The line which is dividing into two in the corresponding, when the corresponding sides are in a equal ratio, then the line will be parallel. That is a converse of basic proportionality theorem. So by applying the converse of basic proportionality theorem, you get the line is parallel to the third side. Line is parallel to the third side. Once the line is parallel, then use, we remembered class 9th midpoint theorem. So apply that midpoint theorem, then you can prove that, find out area of triangle DEF and area of triangle ABC, the ratio of those two triangles. So you have to use ratios, triangles, you have to using midpoint. D is the midpoint, F is the midpoint, AD by AB is equals to AF by AC, AD by AB is equals to AF by AC, ratios are equal, then the line will be parallel. Once the line is parallel, then converse of basic proportionality theorem, line is parallel. Now again use that, the if line is parallel. Now come to the point of class 9th midpoint theorem. There, how we applied? So find out the area of ratio of triangle DEF and triangle ABC. The clues are given to this. So try to find out the solutions for these questions. I hope you understood areas of similar triangles. When the ratios are given, how to find out the corresponding side. When the corresponding sides are given, how to find the ratios. When triangles are similar, how to find the ratios. This is the application part of areas of similar triangles. There are leftover questions we see in the next session. Thank you.